You're watching the Fox 8 10 o'clock news with Neill McNeill, Katie Nordine, and Max Weather Chief Meteorologist Van Denton.
Thanks for being with us tonight. Tomorrow will mark a milestone in Winston-Salem's history. Its most iconic and historic downtown building, once the tallest in North Carolina, will get a new life.
The PMC Property Development Group out of Philadelphia has essentially gutted the old R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company corporate headquarters building and turned it into a combination of luxury apartments and hotel rooms. A key leader of this project is John Esainko. He runs the hotel portion of the building. What he and his team have done is nothing short of eye-opening. For more than 85 years, it stood like a fortress in downtown Winston-Salem. Some have called it the city's architectural signature. And like the sign over the front door and the golden tobacco leaves that line the ceiling in the elevator corridor, it's a symbol of the cash crop around which this city was built.
Play some poker.
And much like the old phonograph in what used to be the tobacco company's basement war room symbolizes a much earlier era, John Esainko is respecting the past and promoting the future. Can you give me some idea as to how difficult this building was to convert into a hotel?
You're essentially putting in new plumbing, new air conditioning units in a building that was originally meant to be an office space.
Considered among the first examples of Art Deco architecture, the Reynolds Building was designed by the New York architectural firm Winston-Salem. When it opened in 1929, it was the tallest building between Baltimore and Miami. Winston-Salem would use this skyscraper as an inspiration to design New York's Empire State Building, and the similarities are striking. Look up from the street today and you'll see a building that houses 116 luxury apartments on floors 7 through 19, and on the first 6 floors, the new Cardinal Hotel, the latest boutique hotel in the Kimpton chain, based out of San Francisco. How does Kimpton define boutique hotels?
Small, unique, personable experiences.
Walk in the front door, you'll see the hotel's front desk to your right, a living room lobby off to the side, and a 120-seat bar alongside a French-American restaurant called Catherine's Brasserie, named after R.J. Reynolds' wife. Esainko is the hotel's general manager. All right, we are in the basement here, right?
Right.
And there is a floor under us, and that's mostly your offices.
That's correct.
Okay.
And then the other side is our recreation space.
And it's this recreation space with its own widescreen TV-filled lobby that probably sets the Cardinal apart from any hotel in the world.
All right, jump on in.
All right, here we go. Take the adult tube slide down to the lower level. That is cool. And you'll be in what used to be the building's boiler room, which has been turned into
The best part of my day.
a basketball court.
Go ahead and roll it down.
And even a 2-lane bowling alley, all of which can be used by the apartment dwellers and the hotel guests.
And it says you're bowling too slow.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go right in here.
Then there are the 174 guest rooms, 35 on each floor.
This is a 1-bedroom suite, and we have 14 of these.
Most of the furnishings are North Carolina made.
Like High Point, Advance, Thomasville Furniture was very involved in it.
Okay.
And I think that goes without saying that, you know, we want to keep things local.
Are all the bathrooms like this?
No, we
The
have
suite bathrooms even have a large soaking tub and a regular shower, all within a tiled wet area.
Because not every hotel has a yoga mat.
That's right.
That's a Kimpton thing.
That's a huge Kimpton piece. Just peek in.
Not every hotel has 6,400 square feet of meeting space either. That includes several smaller rooms, an executive boardroom with its safety deposit box wallpaper, and even meeting space on the 20th floor in the old Reynolds executive office space that features spectacular views.
You know, when this position came about, I was approached and I said, you know, let me look into Winston-Salem. I didn't really know much about it. Then I did research on the building and the community, and it just fit.
Rooms will average $170 a night, but could vary depending on the time of year. The name Cardinal comes from the North Carolina state bird. Since the building's on the National Register of Historic Places, don't expect to see Kimpton's signs on the building's exterior. A grand opening ceremony is planned for tomorrow. The Catherine's Brasserie restaurant will open May 2nd.